Carlos is so gracious to me, invites me to play, man, and
He loves you.
oh my, oh Cindy, thank you so much.
And he tells me that. He said I love Mickey Free. I think he's great. He loves you, man. So it's,
Well, the feeling is
it's
mutual, but come on, I'm playing with Carlos Santana, in my three notes, and Carlos and I'm.
three notes. My three notes.
and
You are crazy.
okay, and then I look back there at you, and you're giving me that little look of like, hi, I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do my job, but I'm watching you, and I want you to do your thing, and I love you, and we're gonna talk later. That's what it gets like for me and you when I see you. You know that, right?
Mhm.
That's the
Mhm.
exact vibe, and I'll never forget the very first time we were in Vegas. I come back there, and you were just married, and years after that, and I was there with Shalimar, and we were playing the night before or after or something, and I came, and you got me. We met, and you go, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, Carl's my husband, but I want you to do your thing when you come up and jam. I was like, I'll never forget that, Cindy. Be you, do what you do, and after
That's right.
and we connected, and to this very day, of all the things that have been going on in our world, and losing Tom Petty and David Bowie and this and that, Carlos, it's light. It's just so still so shining brightly with you in there too, with what you add to Santana is just unbelievable, because you're one of the best drummers I've ever known, Cindy. You've taught me so much, to jam with you. We both know I've got kind of like a natural ability of groove, that we connect to with your natural ability. There's no doubt about that, Cindy. Because
Mhm.
yeah, there's no doubt, because if we went, note for note, like I said, my three notes ain't gonna keep up with any of your 1,000 notes, but we hit this level of purity and spiritualism. And there's no doubt about that I feel when we are three piece with me and you and David Santos, that has never been duplicated, ever, by any other three piece ensemble that I've ever played with. I love David still to this day. He's reached out to us both lately. When are we going to jam? Cindy is like out with Carlos. We'll never see her again. And she's gone.
Not true. We
I
got to do it. Remember that gig we did in New York City?
Oh God, yes. Are you kidding?
That was so killing. Dude, I can't wait to play again. That was the
No,
bomb.
that was
That
like
gig was ridiculous.
are you talking about that first hit when we did like the Hard Rock or something? That one?
It was at the Hard Rock. Yeah.
Yes. That's when we first met, kind of.
That gig was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I know. I mean, it's still all over YouTube now.
Yeah.
I love that, and it was like un. I ain't a big fan of rehearsal all that much, as we know, you know, and me and you coming in and just here's the songs. Let's hit this. Let's do this. Let's go there, and then we do it, and then we just do it, and that's the beauty of playing with you, Cindy. I mean, it's just too brilliant. I mean, and then and then marrying my all-time rock star idol guy. Now listen to this. Carlos gonna hear this and he's gonna really be laughing at me. When I was like 18 or 17 or something, I when Santana first came out and that one record, and Carlos had on those snakeskin boots and a snakeskin shirt. I sent you the picture, Cindy Blackman, of Carlos when he had a choker on. Remember? And when he played Red Rocks or something.
Yes.
Oh my God, he was so
That's a
beautiful.
beautiful picture.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
As he still is today. I wanted to
Mhm.
be. You're gonna laugh so hard when I tell you this. I've never told you this. I stopped playing guitar for about 6 months because I wanted to be Chupito Arias, the conga player, the timbale player in Santana. I didn't want to play guitar.
Really?
Yes, right?
Oh, that is
I
hilarious.
know it. Don't
I gotta
ever.
tell him
No,
that. He's
don't,
gonna
don't,
crack up.
don't. He's gonna die laughing. I just wanted to be Chupito Arias, and Carlos's snakeskin boots and his hair and his shirt and his Native American choker. Oh my God. I
Yes.
right? You know what I'm talking about. I sent
I
you the
do.
picture. I was like, this is
Hmm.
so beautiful. And his notes and his playing. And then you married him. And I'm like, am I in heaven, like, or what's happening? What's going on right now? Because Santana is like my sister. Now she's married to Carlos Santana. And when I, anywhere that I go to see you guys that's reachable, you know I reach out to you.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. And
And
it's
you're
not,
always welcome.
and thank you, Cindy. I love you and I love Carlos. It's not about me playing. You know that I've said it a million times. And it's almost insulting the way you say it back to me. Well, Carlos gonna call you up. Carlos is, he does every time. And I do my little three notes. He smiles at me and he gives me he gives me he gives me the stage. And I know, and we have a little glass of red wine, and I'm in a different world, Cindy Blackman Santana. I'm like playing soaring with the Eagles. I'm playing with Carlos Santana and my sister. You have no idea how that feels to me. But tell me a little bit about the power of peace with the Isleys. Your latest thing. Besides you, but you did a solo thing that you sent to me that I downloaded too. That was just like I couldn't even believe it was you. I and Carlos, the last time I saw you in Arizona, said I got her singing out front, and you're gonna have to listen and tell me what you think. You were just like so amazing. But you've like you said, you had your own band before and you've sang before, so it wasn't. It
I
was,
haven't. That's the first. In fact, you saw I think the first gig I sang on,
oh my,
like the first one or two gigs. I never sang before.
that one that we did in Arizona when you guys played at Auction when he put you out front and that was one of the first ones.
Yes,
Oh my
I
God.
started that week. I never sang before.
Oh my God.
Why do you think I was so nervous, dude? I never sang before.
Yeah,
So
but
to be out in front of people when I'm not sitting behind drums was scary enough, and then to be singing, that was a little, you know, whew.
oh my God, you sounded so incredibly
Well,
smooth.
that was basically my
Oh
maiden
my
voyage.
God. You got to be. Carlos said something about that, but I didn't. I was just so like, oh my God, Cindy and Carlos. I just tripped out, and he's like, you know, our girl is out front, and she's producing, and she's this and that, and yeah, did it surprise me? No, because I know you. But then when he said that you're singing and you did that thing with the Isley brothers, and I have that, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
I have it. It's incredible to me.
Now
It.
that was the first time I ever sang on record. That's the first time I ever recorded anything vocally on a record.
Oh my.
And then the second one,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Mm-hmm.
and then Carlos wanted me to sing that song with the band.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
when you came, I think I started maybe 2 days, 1 or 2 days before that, singing with the band on stage. I had just started, so that was my first time singing live
Oh my.
anywhere.
He was so
And
excited,
then,
Cindy. He
yes,
he really
and then
was.
and then after that, I went to the studio with a producer
Mm-hmm.
with Narda Michael Walden,
Yes.
and we recorded that one track, "Fun Party Splash." That was
Yes.
the first track we recorded, but we have like seven other vocal tunes that we've done that are really really good songs. So I'm actually, and that's what I was doing today earlier. I
Yeah.
was editing some of the music on one of the instrumental tracks that we did because I think I'm gonna now it was originally an instrumental, but now that I'm doing some singing, I'm gonna put a vocal on that one. So I was just figuring out,
Awesome.
what the vocal is gonna be and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so this is a whole new thing. You do that, and you do that very well.
Oh.
You can sing, of course, you play, and you're very comfortable out there. But for me, it's like something still to get used to because just to be behind the drums, I'm totally comfortable. Behind the drums, I'm totally